Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starfarers, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. Cobalt, Thorium. I think we're done in the bank. So maybe we'll move on out of here. Or at least we're done in the vault. Alright, let's check this place out. We got some servers.
We'll take it from here.
Kind of interested in talking to the robbers here. Well, let's talk to everybody. Let's start with the robbers, though. Let's start in the back.
So damn tired. I just want to get out of here. Hate this place. I should have been long gone by now. Nice job.
All right.
Yes.
Can't take much more of this.
What? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes? What?
Shaw Gang's
Yes.
gone too far this time.
All right. Take it that this is the main guy.
Galbank needs better security.
What? Never coming back to this rock. Figure something would go wrong on the first job.
Never should have let myself get talked into this.
Why?
Yeah.
You really stepped up.
It's almost over. Just gotta keep it together.
At least my shift wasn't boring. This'll make a good story.
We'll take it. Nice job.
All right.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time. Galbank needs better security.
I guess
Yes? What?
there's no real interesting conversation coming out of that. So I suppose we can talk to this gentleman.
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this. I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
You have no guards?
I've had quite enough excitement for now. I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
All right. Well, actually, let's check to make sure that there's nobody else to talk to before we start analyzing the area. This seems like the kind of area that'll have a magazine in it.
You really stepped up.
All right.
At least my shift wasn't boring.
All right, so here's the vent that we tried before. There's nothing in here, though. Who would leave work lights in here? On, at that. That's kind of interesting. All right. Let us conduct the search. It's a little place for doing deposit slips. What is... Wait, is this cred stick unclaimed? No, it's claimed.
I'm thinking I ought to hire some guards.
Okay.
Yes?
kind of expect the magazine to be over here, but it's not here, so maybe there's.
This'll make a good story.
Figured it'd either be in here. I don't know. Maybe kitchen is
Just
a
wanna
weird
get outta
place to
here.
put it.
What?
Yeah.
We'll take it from here.
If I were to put a magazine in here, I'd probably put it in his office.
Nice job.
His being the store manager, or the branch manager, like right in here. But alas, it is not here. Alright, we got some lockers.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Magnets not claimed. I guess that's it for in here. Slightly disappointing, I'll say. Hey, Sam.
Let's get going. To the co-estate.
All right. Do you mind if I ask you personal questions?
Ask away. Ask away.
What do you think of exploration?
There's so many planets, moons, celestial phenomena out there. Most captains just sail through the Great Black, not even really looking, appreciating. A lot of the time touching down on a virgin planet can be, well, uneventful. But every now and then, you see something no human has ever laid eyes on. That is what I live for.
Okay. How does Cora's schooling work?
Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, like, for fun. She's so weird.
Have you seen a lot of action?
I've seen my fair share of scrapes. Actually, a triple share with a massive bonus worth. Some folks say I'm the luckiest man alive after making it through some real whoppers. But the trick is to always keep a cool head. Impulsiveness, fear, adrenaline, all those will get you jumpy. You get too jumpy, your target could be 5 in front of you and you'll miss every time.
All right. After all this, what's next for you?
There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Cora will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon.
All right.
Take it easy.
Hello. Kind of in the middle of something here?
So we have Shepherd's General Store. Should we just do like a, go around and sort of like check out the whole city? That'd probably be prudent. This door is unavailable. Assume this one is too. Oh, these are big doors. Okay. So those are little doors to walk through the big doors without opening them. Gotcha.
Oh, hello?
Alright, let's go up these stairs and see what's up here. So these are just the walls. Why do they need such crazy walls anyway? Like, what's up here? Well, maybe I'll search the walls later. I feel like this could take a while, and not a lot's gonna come of it.
Hello.
Where am I now?
She helped with the bank robbery. I'm sure she'll help us.
Wait, what happened?
Stranger! Come here!
Is she ramen and Canuck pancakes? Can't be good for your health.
Oh, yeah?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
She looks
That
just
means
like...
I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
She looks just like the girl that we saved from that planet. You're a real nosy kid, or nice to meet you. Or, oh yeah, maybe I'll keep my eye on you too.
Nice try. But when I don't want to be seen, I'm like an Astra in the night. In my line of work, you have to be. See,
She wants to be
I
a
work for the
journalist.
Freestar Rangers.
No?
I'm the first ever Ranger surveillance assistant.
Oh,
And that's not some
so
dumb
you're a
made up
snitch.
Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
What does a Ranger surveillance assistant do? Ranger Emma Wilcox, is she your mother? You last kid go play or something? You must be pretty good to earn a title like that. Emma Wilcox, okay.
That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
What does a Ranger surveillance assistant do?
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers. It's easy, because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
Alright. This will probably upset our companion there. What the heck is his name? Sam. So we'll do this.
I'm the best ranger surveillance assistant that ever lived. Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
You have a list? What list? I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you're asking. That's none of your business, or I follow my own rules. What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
Little kid. Follow my own rules, or that's none of your business. I don't plan to cause any trouble if that's what you're asking. I think Sam would like this. Fine.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Akila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere.
Really?
And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So
What
we're
about
hoping,
Laredo?
you know, you can help us break it all open.
Wait, you're not a ranger, are you? Or what? Or why don't they believe you? Or alright, I'll bite. Tell me what this is about. Or if there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help. Let's go ahead and do this.
Because they're dumb. I give security a whole list of crimes and leads, and they barely pay attention anymore. I'm practically doing their job for them.
Wait, you're not a ranger, are you?
My mother is Senior Ranger Emma Wilcox, and she said that I am a Ranger Surveillance Assistant. Ask her yourself.
Or if there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help. Or alright, I'll bite. Tell me, what's this about? I think Sam would like this.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my Ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed, and he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Sneed, huh? Is this Sneed's... what's it called? Bait and whatever? Oh, whatever. Man, this is not good. Alright, are you sure this character is a thief? Tell me you have at least some proof a crime was committed. Well, there's suspicious person, then inventory discrepancy. So, are you sure this character's a thief?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny.
Suspect.
He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
That doesn't seem like a coincidence.
Exactly. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
How'd you find all this out?
We did all the things.
All
Crime
the
scene
things.
investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
You did all that. Akila City Security's got competition. Oh, please don't tell Cora. She's a handful enough without getting more ambitious ideas.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
Nice. Wait, he has a keycard?
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
Let's see what I can do. I can't believe I'm going to help you out in this harebrained scheme. So it seems like Samco likes to elevate children and sort of treat them as adults. So I'm going to do this.
You're doing Akila City a big service. Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed.
When he's got a bunch of guns?
We need to bring him to justice.
Shouldn't we get him on the way in? Like as soon as he opens the door? Those eyes, man. Those eyes are freaky.
Going in the supply run next week. It'll be cheaper if I do it myself. Good for you.
Alright, I'm listening for quests while we're here.
Your next stop wouldn't be the Charybdis system, would it? We got a report of a distress call out there, but we don't have the shift to send someone that far out.
Charybdis, huh? Where am I? Armored Hell. What is this?
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
We can't let him get away with it.
Alright. So I'm lost. I need to figure out how to get back to the main road. I think it's over here. What is this? Starret House.
Any damage?
No, just some graffiti. We cleaned it right up.
I don't like those hooligans in here after hours.
No harm, no foul. I mean, some of that work was even pretty good. Almost hated to clean it up.
Graffiti is never good.
Well, just keep an eye on it. If the water filtration gets busted, it's bottled water until we get it back up and running.
It's just kids being kids. It'll be fine.
No quest coming from that. Oh my god. That's horrifying. Graffiti is a sign of the decay of civilization. It's never okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Some weird looking people out here.
It's tough living here, but you can do it on your own terms.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile are no joke, even for us.
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay, and you'll be good in mine.
Alright. He's got a briefcase.
Hey there.
Maybe a suitcase. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought.
So lot 37.
The building there needs work, but it could make for a very good home.
Any paperwork we need to file to clear it out? Is it zoned
Looks
for
like we
commercial
got
use?
another off-worlder. This isn't the UC. As long as you are courteous to the neighbors, do what you like.
We're still waiting on the loan from Galbeck.
I must warn you, ma'am, that folk in Akila are very particular about doing business with the UC.
When they see our prices, I'm sure they'll come around.
As you say.
Oh, I could have sworn that there was going to be a quest there.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Do I even have a boost pack?
Capacity?
97.5% of nominal.
Last time it was serviced?
Every week. We take power seriously, ma'am.
Excellent. What's this I hear about a rate hike?
We had that thunderstorm the other day.
That was a whopper.
Blew out 2 transformers. Bossman says we need a seasonal adjustment to cover it.
The mayor has a small discretionary fund, but it might be able to cover it.
We don't want power bills climbing so close to the election, eh?
You said it, not I.
A lot of the stuff that people talk about in this seem more self-aware than I would have given Bethesda credit for. Where the heck are we? Okay, the city is enormous. Okay. Where are we? I think the starport. I've lost track. The core residence locked. Well, a ship going up should tell us where the starport is. I think it was coming from over here. What do we have here? The Co-Estate. Well, this doesn't really tell us where anything is. But I suppose we could continue the main quest. see if they interact with each other.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you.
Oof.
Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
This isn't about you or your ancestry. It's bigger than that. Whoa, don't drag me into this. Or Sam Coe, I got as much right to those maps as anyone. Or, just, why do you two hate each other this much anyway? I'll ask.
There's only one place a Coe ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk.
We'll let Sam Coe take this.
I got just as much right to those maps as anyone else in this family.
That's exactly right, Sam. We all share Solomon's legacy. Only some of us are around to live up to it, and some of us aren't.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse in Constellation.
Well, I get the feeling that didn't go well.
Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options.
You need a minute? You want to talk about what just happened? You mentioned his granddaughter, maybe Cora can help. The maps have to be around here somewhere. You distract him, I can look around. I can speak to Jacob. He might see a reason. Okay. Well, let's ask questions first.
No, I don't. It's just... It's been a while, but this is how it goes. Every time.
This is going to be the wrong answer. This is probably the right answer. This might get us a persuasion thing, so I think I'm going to do that.
You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
All right. So I'm going to save first, just in case this goes sideways.
What is it this time, Constellation?
What's your problem with Constellation, anyway?
You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
Be reasonable. We need the maps, Jacob.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here.
Only 4. The sooner you agree, the sooner we're out of your house. Constellation wants to follow up on Solomon's work. That sounds pretty good, actually. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there? Okay. We'll try to endear him to Constellation. Although I don't think that these actually matter.
Well, it's not your place to butt in. Maybe you're right. Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room. Here. Key.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me.
Alright, let's see what he's got for gear now that I have
If you
him
find
open.
a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
So he's a pistolier, huh? He doesn't actually have a gun. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, there's a sexton lying across the door. Jacob Coe out of retirement. What is this? Jacob! I know you're out of the game, but we could really use some help. The UC is growing bolder. You always had a way of negotiating around them, or even through them, to keep the Free Star ahead. I'm not asking you to come out of retirement. If you could work part-time as a consultant, I'm sure we could agree what's fair compensation. I really need your help, old friend. Even if it's me grabbing your beer at the Stone Road so I can pick your brain. Thanks, Cartwright. Alright. I do feel like we should talk to this guy again. But he's probably just going to dismiss us.
Constellation into my house.
Yeah, but your son did, so...
Us Coes have been in government for generations, making sure the Free Star Collective is run the right way. But getting said government to do anything worthwhile is like hurting Ashta. It takes perseverance, compromise, and above all, respect. You try to groom your successors, but wisdom's often wasted on the young.
Was that a subtle dig, Jacob?
It wasn't meant to be subtle, son.
Okay, I kind of like him. What'd you do in government?
What didn't I do? I had quite a long career. I mainly made my name keeping credits and trade flowing. Never dull. Always a million fires need putting out.
Sounds like you had quite a career, or that doesn't sound easy. Sam's work with Constellation helps everyone, Akila City included. Let's butter him up.
I did my part, and then some. Back in my day, we tackled some whoppers. The colony wars damn near wrecked our economy. Took years of dedicated work, every day wondering if the whole financial system was gonna crater on our watch. But we got it done. Damn near had a nervous breakdown. Best years of my life.
How bad was the colony wars?
Never forget that it was the United Colonies' greed that started it all. So many terrors unleashed on the galaxy, and for what? Piles of dead? And it almost set us back centuries. Anyone trying to sell you that there's glory in war has never lived through one of them.
I'm surprised you enjoyed it. Or you're quite the character, Jacob.
Nothing worthwhile comes easy. It's the stuff that almost kills you. That makes you feel like you really lived. Well, I doubt you came to hear me wax poetic. What do you need?
Do you feel pressure to live up to Solomon Coe's accomplishments, or are you proud of your family's legacy? Yes and yes, that's what I'm guessing.
Hell no.
No?
I've got no control over the actions of those who came before me, and I don't feel beholden to them either. Solomon was a true pioneer and a risk-taker. I respect that. But I'm not him. I'm a man who appreciates the simpler joys in life. I'm no thrill-seeker, and I don't feel like I need to make my mark on the world. A highball of good whiskey, and a sunset to watch it with, it's all the accomplishment I need.
Wow. Wow. That's pretty good. The writing in this game is surprising me because it seems a lot better than Fallout 4's.
Of course. Of course. Solomon Coe was a great man, no doubt about it. If it weren't for him, there'd be no Akila City and probably no Free Star Collective either. And of course, the name comes with certain benefits around town if you catch my meaning. I never turned down a free drink. In Solomon's honor. Should it come my way.
All right.
I guess it was nice talking with you.
I'm glad that you've come around a little bit. All right, so we've got 2 rooms here. We did kind of check here. We can steal the utensil tray, which is kind of interesting. Not that I'm going to. interesting what we can steal from here. Like some things are tagged and some things aren't. Can't steal his beer. I'm sure you can't steal his whiskey. A lot of beers, okay. Starting to get a feeling that maybe this gentleman likes his booze just a little too much. Look at. A lot of beer. Let's check out this pantry or whatever this is. Some sealed containers. Some weird onions. So he's got some alien vegetable preparation down here. What's this? Akila City. What are you? You're another door to somewhere. No, washer dryer. With all this stuff piled up in front of it, it's possible it doesn't get a lot of views. Another door. Another door. Alright. I guess that's a fractal painting. Or fractal generated picture. I kind of don't like it. What is it, dude? Why? I'm pointing at it and nothing's coming up. Interesting. Oh, maybe it's stuck in the wood. Oh, no, there's glass in front of it. Okay. So, geode. A couple books. Antique motorcycle toy. Blue Harvest. So this must be... I wonder if this is his room or if it's just a guest room. Or heck, if it's Sam's room. It's a double bed, though. Oh, that's right. We can't close doors. Because it's weird. Alright, so it's a bathroom. Really nothing to speak of. This looks like a workshop. Okay, this is Sam's room, which he's sort of converted. That's out to Akila. I wonder if we can endear Sam back to his father and get this as a place to stay. That would explain why there's a direct access out. Well, we'll try and patch up their relationship anyway. Sam's a good guy. He needs a dad. A lot of exits here. Okay, so this is... This must be Jacob's room. Okay, we have one. Solomon's Adventures number 1. Only adds 5% melee weapon critical damage. Plushy Cuddlosaur. Well, we got our magazine. So the downstairs room must be a guest room. We got the study. There's the maps. Yeah, it's just generic stuff.
Have what you wanted. Now off with you.
All right. Let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh, boy. That's a problem.
We have to get past those nasty things that people keep talking about, isn't it? Just tell me it's wrong. Don't say things like that. My anxiety's bad enough as it is. He wouldn't like that. Whatever it is, we can handle it. I think he'd like this. It's very frank.
First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
How are they surviving outside the walls?
Criminal groups in Akila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashton.
Ashton,
Well,
that's
it
what
could
we're
just be a
talking about.
coincidence, as the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw Gang runs around. But something doesn't feel right.
Criminals without artifact, they better not break it or sell it. Damn, I was hoping we were done with them. Bringing outlaws to justice sounds like fine work. I think he would like maybe either of these. Let's say this.
Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.
Okay, I think I probably guessed the wrong one there, but...
Don't have any more of my time to waste with you. I got things to do, too.
Alright. We are out the door.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after nightfall. It's for their own safety.
What time is it? 22. So if we're gonna get to midnight, we're gonna have to figure, or if we're gonna go to the weapons place by midnight, we gotta get over there. Deputized. There it is, Lorendo. Let's do a quick save. In case it all goes wrong. Alright, so the starport's over there.
I'm not sure if those maroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need.
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship. Proper founders.
My family came in, what, 10, 15 years after you? You can see my great-great-whatever grandma's name on the charter.
Still, not a proper founder.
Oof.
So you saying we don't belong in the Corps?
I ain't saying that.
We're a whole sight better than that damn Frank Langston.
Of course, God forbid.
Ugh, I hate instantly putting on the pounds like this.
That's better than many of the other founding families can claim.
Alright. Hopefully that didn't take up too much of our time.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Oh, there's Laredo. Take it, this is the side door. He's so obvious.
How did you catch me? What? Shit. Yeah?
I caught you red-handed, don't try anything. Skulking around a factory at midnight. Nothing suspicious here. So there really is a thief. I'll be damned. I caught you red-handed, well, don't try anything.
I won't.
We'll go with that.
Oh god, this can't be happening. Oh god, no. Security.
Everyone, don't move.
I'm so screwed.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Me?
Hell, I give up.
That was easy
Smart
enough.
move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
I'm as surprised as you are, or might want to consider giving her a real badge. Annie may be a kid, but she's formidable. She's still a kid. Don't give her a badge.
I kind of always thought she was a pest. But now, I got her from here. Akila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Alright, what happens? You just stand there?
It was supposed to be an easy job.
You're something else. Thank you.
So she's just gonna stand.
I am not looking forward to writing up this report.
Oh, there's a shooting range over here. Shouldn't she be taking him to some kind... I might have screwed it up by trying to talk to him. But shouldn't she be taking him to some kind of, like, holding cell or something? Ooh, gross. Okay, here's Galbank.
Is Solomon Coe really all that? Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar Collective by himself.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far from here. Akila City was his baby.
I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
It was a different time. Everything was new, everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can. If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
And there is no way he wore that getup.
I'm just saying, the truth's often messier than history books.
Alright. Nice little bit of context. So it looks like she lives in this building here.
breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for field duty.
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
So what exactly
I can
happened?
patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well.
Well, hey, hiya.
I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened? Well, that's what you do around here.
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
Oh.
Good to see you.
I heard you were talking to the doctor. What happened?
Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Akila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung.
Ooh.
Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good.
Well, that's good. What happened to the other ship?
Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky.
You're lucky to be alive. Sounds like you need flying lessons. Or glad it wasn't worse.
Luck's half of everything. Or so they say. I also like to think skill had a little something to do with it.
Okay,
That's
no
it,
quest
then?
from that, huh? I thought that maybe it would be something about hunting down a Shaw Gang ship or something. What, levitating? Okay. Alright, let's take a peek around here. So I take it that that's one of those things that we're gonna have to fight. Oop. Sorry, Sam. Get out of the way. Wait, spaceship. Alright.
You seen those Ashta outside the walls? They keep me in business, if you take my meaning.
How's being a doctor in Akila?
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times.
The bad times to keep you in business.
Enjoy Akila City, and for God's sake, be careful.
Just waiting around. Should have brought something to read.
Fewer quests here. At least
If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along. Busy day.
doesn't seem to have the quest density that Neon does. They were handing
Time
us
really crawls when you're waiting on a doctor.
They were handing us new quests every couple minutes, you know? Nothing. Got the Pharma Lab here.
They're probably looking for Mary.
Medical injectors. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
One more.
Sorry, but I've got work.
I noticed that people who give you quests, it's always within the first, like,
The doctor can see to you.
2.
You looking for the Rangers? Head on up the steps. You're probably looking for Mary.
So if you ping them twice, if they have a quest to give, they'll usually give it to you.
Tried to rob the place in broad daylight?
Seems that way.
That's pretty crazy, even by Shaw Gang standards.
Well, nobody ever
Just
accused
let
those
me drink
boys
in
of having an
peace.
overabundance of common sense.
Ain't that the truth? You won't find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Freestar Collective.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though. Akila's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Now, let's just give everybody a
Well,
little
hey there.
chat first.
You thirsty? Got all sorts of booze. And other stuff, if you don't like the hard stuff. Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you set up.
Sparkling wine. Okay, nothing we haven't seen. Nothing we haven't seen before. A lot of vegetarian stuff. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to him.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecency. She'll be a terror once she grows up. You should try Philburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad. A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink. We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Hiya. A lot of famous
doctor can
people
provide any
visit
supplies
Akila.
you might need.
Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
Alright, let's talk to Annie.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
It did?
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right? Right?
Your hunch was right on the money. Caught the thief, Annie. Our security has the suspect in custody. Seems like an open and shut case. The whole thing was reckless and crazy, but we caught the thief all right. We'll go with this.
I knew it!
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Why is it so hard to believe? Or, I didn't believe her either, but we're here. Or crazy it sounds, she's not lying. Or she and her friends were instrumental in catching the culprit. Why is it so hard to believe?
Annie's been giving me reports on her patrols for years. This is the first time anything, well, real may have come of it.
We'll give her this one.
Oh boy. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best Ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Good to see you.
Emily and I have big plans. Criminals, beware.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Alright, let's talk to everybody here.
Wercock, the mayor's alright. Always painting too rosy a picture, though. We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's.
Alright. How are you doing?
I'm doing just great. I'm following up on a lead. Well, more like a hunch. A ranger surveillance assistant's work is never done.
Have you found anything
I
suspicious?
have a notebook full of it. The city is crawling with litterers. And some people use very bad words. Mom says it's not a crime, but anytime I say something, I get grounded. So I keep my eye on it.
Cute.
You keep doing good out there. Or I don't know.
Well, hey there.
Alright.
Hiya.
Oh, we already talked to you.
All right.
Don't be causing trouble now.
Alex should
August says I spend too much time at my terminal.
Hi, August.
Probably right.
Hey there, Annie. What's new with you?
Did you see my new list of suspicious individuals? Gotta make sure we keep an eye on them.
I sure did. Don't you worry. I'll keep my eyes open.
Great. It's up to us to help the Rangers and protect the Freestar Collective.
Alright.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
I feel
Next time, security is gonna take me seriously.
I feel like that guy's gonna have a story.
Good to see you.
At some point.
Need something?
Just let me drink in peace.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me.
I try and
for
give a
public
credit or two
indecency.
to the Low House when I'm able.
A terror once she grows
Pull up
up.
a seat, friend.
Alright. Enough of that. Let's just talk to Emma.
You got some business with me?
I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers, or I'm the hero who solved the Galbank hostage crisis, or the Marshal sent me.
Oh. Well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Don't most places have their own security force?
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space.
I think that's admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Is it paying work?
I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such.
What authority does the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Are there a lot of Rangers?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
Really? That's not a lot. I know what I need to. Let's continue.
Okay, then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
How do I apply? Do I fill out a form or something? Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the Marshal's job? Oof. Or it's a big decision. Let me think it over.
I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
I want to talk to the marshal before we try and displace him. I mean, he seemed kind of nice. Maybe he is incompetent, but maybe there's something there. Like a quest there or something. I don't want to join up just yet. I want to know more about Freestar Collective.
Look, you have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need. Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
All right.
Sorry, but I've got work.
Work hard, play hard. That should be the Freestar motto.
So yeah, I'm definitely feeling the Freestar Collective
hey there.
vibe more so than the UC. Like, I mean,
a lot of famous people visit Akila. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
It might be fun to.
It's really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
I really can't talk about it.
Freestar Rangers resident terminal jockey. That's me.
What I've got's better than any swill they'll serve you in the United Colonies. I promise you that.
I keep trying to talk, but then somebody keeps interrupting me. Yeah. So,
think you've got what it takes to be a ranger?
Hiya.
Let's go in here. Little private dining room. Whoa, what the heck are those? That's kind of cool too. It almost looks like it's a person gazing off into the distance. Right. So anyway, as I was saying, oh, these are all just wines. Yeah, it would be really great to do Freestar Collective, Ranger, and also do Vanguard. I don't know if you can. If I have to choose one right now, my choice would be Freestar Rangers. I kind of like this this Old West vibe that they got. It's very Firefly.
You should try Filburn's beer. It's brewed in the city, and it ain't bad.
Even the music is very kind of Firefly. But yeah, this is much more my speed. More real people, not this like plasticky, like neon colored hair and like just like clashing, noisy, you know, colors and just like, yeah, the city, that city aesthetic is not.
It's really an honor to be able to help out. I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers. If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
So if there's a fight, I think I want the Freestar Collective to win. However, I am slightly concerned with the collective part of the collective. Like, Neon is clearly supposed to be like some kind of ANCAP, like, horror story almost, like a cautionary tale. I want to make sure that these are not commies in the Freestar Collective, because I'm not down with that. All right. There's really nothing. I don't need to open these doors.
Wait,
no!
That's not ours.
Damn it. I did not mean to do that. I hope I didn't screw something up by doing that. Drop.
Hold it right there! Whew, you're in all kinds of trouble.
Oh no. I give up. What do I have to do? You won't take me alive. I'll pay.
Smart move. Now come along with us. We'll take any contraband and stolen property, and you'll be free to go.
Damn it. Wait, what did I lose? Hold on. Alright, I might... It's probably time to wrap up the episode anyway, but I might just redo this, because that was a simple mistake. It's just me clicking too fast. Well, I think I'll wrap up the episode here. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day. And yeah, I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.